Alright, today I'm gonna show you guys that radiance is still good. Let me just jump into a thing in a cow level, and I'll show you on APOC 7 how radiance still works, it's still functional on fighter bindings, and this build is still legitimately awesome. Alright, let me just show you real quick my gear. I got fighters bindings with committed radiance and critical hit. Best rolls, you could go with sharpness over critical, doesn't really matter there. Renegade armor for that attack speed, damage reduction, and boost aura. We got potion barrier for tight situations. You want to pop a potion on a boss, you're basically immune to it. Chilling for the mob control, and cowardice for your damage. Now for your crossbow, you want to use the one that explodes and pulls them in. This is going to be your mobbing ability to pull them in with a built-in gravity. And it's going to do some explosion damage. This is a really powerful one, by the way. So this one's pretty rare, but you want 2 mushrooms because look at here, we got 0 cooldown reduction. So we're going to need these 2 115 mushrooms, 14 and 14. That means your downtime on the mushroom should only be 1 or 2 seconds. And a gong for the boss or wherever. Now, radiance is still good. You guys have to get close up to the monsters. You just got to get all up in there, and that's what Fighters Bindings allows you to do. And look at that. It's spawning. Every time you see a little circle, it's spawning. So it's still working. And it's still... Let me get hit a bunch. Look at that. Oh, it's healing you, but you got to be really in there. You got to really click those monsters or hit them. And the sustain is good because as you get hit, you're proccing radiance. Radiance still works. Radiance is still viable. You just got to use a double mushroom build, and a lot of people don't like to do that, I guess. A lot of people say, oh, I'm only going to use one mushroom build and do this and that. And I won't see, use a gong on the enchanted. Boom, 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 boom. It's still good, my dude. You just got to pop mushrooms on cooldown. And always work that radiance into it. Let me get hit a little bit. Let me show you. It still heals you, but at this point, you could argue that leeching is better, and I won't blame you for that. But the mushrooms are a must. Double mushroom build. You're not using any cooldown reduction. You're going with that renegade so you can tank bosses with the potion barrier. It's very important. And you're still doing massive damage with the committed, with the crits. And what was it? Sharpness? I don't even remember. That bow pulls them all together. Let me check. What was it again? Crit and committed. Using your mushrooms on cooldown, you're still getting the radiance procs. Let them hit me. Radiance still gets you back, boys. It's still viable, 110%. I don't care what anybody tells you on the forums or the Discord. It's still good. Check it out. Try it yourself. You won't be disappointed. It's viable in this update. And you can't go wrong, to be honest. See, they chunked me and I still brought it back. That radiance procs is just a tiny circle. So you got to get up toe to toe with these monsters. What's that, a chest over there? Can I get that? Nope, can't get that. Alright. Let's get to the boss here. I want to show you the sustainability at a boss. Look at that chilling. I got chilling on my armor. Very helpful. And then boom, radiant sustain. And I shot my bow right in the middle of it. Exploding bows are OP. A lot of people like the harp. That's good too. I have a disgusting harp I could show you, but that'll be another video. Alright, let's go see the boss real quick. Let me show you. I'm gonna pop my mushroom and gong. and it still melts him. I'm obtaining sustainability. Look at that. The attack did nothing to me, and I'm melting the guy. Look, I'll let him hit me. Back up. It's still good, still sustainable. Radiance is still OP. 869, 20%. Fighter's bindings, high damage. That's the highest roll ever possible. 113. Committed, you have to have committed. And crit, this is interchangeable with, say, sharpness or something else if you get a bad roll. But these two are must-haves. Renegade is great for the damage reduction, melee speed, and damage bonus. Potion barrier is great if you're in a tight spot. Use this. You take 90% negative. You're basically a tank. Chilling is good. It slows all the enemies. And cowardice is great because you increase damage. So chilling and potion barrier, some kids will say, oh, you want cooldown reduction, only use one mushroom because then you have two artifacts. And then you'll have an extra artifact slot. But honestly, with this bonus and you're tanking, you could tank with the potion for 9 seconds, no damage. Chilling, you reduce everything's attack speed, and boom, you get full mushroom cooldown with 2 mushrooms. And I got lucky enough to find 2 115 mushrooms. Found this one just a little while ago. I was rocking a 113 one earlier. I can't find it. Oh well. But yeah. So enjoy and good luck. Radiance is still OP with the fighter's bindings. Not so much with the axes and such. But yeah, God bless.